Welcome between these hallowed hedges. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, home to the Georgia Bulldogs, where they've had a little chicken, they've had a little drink, and friends, it's time once again to let the big dogs eat. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. He'll bring it out. It's long. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Looking for a productive play on first down. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Alabama quickly back to the line. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a host, and he's zinged that thing in there. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock, trying to keep your defense fresh. Nah, bro. If you can't score points now, if you can't get first downs and go get me touchdowns, you're not going to be on the field.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. No huddle, offense to the line.
Well, they go with the bootleg, and it works that time. You saw the defensive end came crashing down the line of scrimmage. He was sold on the fact that the running back was going to have the ball. So nice job with the ball fake by the Q. And then he was able to use that speed to get outside. Nice positive play.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. They want to get this defense on its heels. Keeps it on the bootleg. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. Give to the back. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
They'll leave it with him. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. And a really nice setup here to take a shot if they want. 3 receivers to the right. Might as well stick with him. The Bulldogs have enough for the first down.
Well, it's an electrifying run. You think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker into his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Fires and picked off. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense...
Touchdown, Alabama! What a grab and go for the score.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Oh, and it hits the left upright. No good. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Off the play fake. Finds his tight end.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots in the zones. You got to get him involved.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a third and long from the 27. To the air, it's Beck. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
He gets a block. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And the ball's loose in the backfield. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. A third and long coming up here. the bootleg and rolling out. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. And the incomplete pass on third down, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's about. Remember, if your entire body is past the line of scrimmage when you throw the football, that's a penalty. He was, and the penalty will be accepted. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He'll bring it back. It's Evans. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. First down here for the offense. He's going to take off. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. The hurry up now, second down, clock ticking. Looking to throw, it's back. Working that left side now. Turns it on in midfield. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They've been completely lethargic in this first half, but finally some signs of life.
And we've seen it, Reese, throughout time, throughout college football history. You get that one big play, momentum starts to come in, and I don't know what it is. It changes everything. Maybe that's the play they needed to finally get some points on the scoreboard before the half.
Here's the handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Catch in the middle. It's dealt. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Trying to move the sticks on third down. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They'll ride the hot hand. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. Going for it all. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. That is no good. Guys, they could have cut the deficit in half if that field goal had been good, still down by 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. And now on second down for this offense. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. first down for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Bell. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. This offense has a second down play. One man in the backfield and he gets it. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere, but you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bell. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first, it's at the 37. The Dogs have had a long history of scrappy and efficient quarterbacks. Add a little star power to it, and you've got something working.
You definitely get a little extra something. We see it all across college football. You find that dude at the quarterback spot, it takes you from good to great, and you've seen that with Georgia over the last several seasons.
He's like a pinball with attitude out there, hammering ahead to the 30.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Finds a crease at the 20. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the change for the first down.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
Takes the handoff. It's Etienne. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice...
And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
He'll do it himself. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They're throwing for it on 4th down. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
42 Spider.
The give as they work on that clock. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump.
Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Georgia! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
And he splits the uprights and pushes the lead to 8 here in the fourth. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you've got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time it's second down. I think at this point you might as well try to throw the ball down the field because this dog defense is not giving an inch.
They don't give an inch. They hunt the whole entire game, and they're all highly recruited kids. They're all talented. They're all going to get drafted, but they play for each other. They play with...
Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the offense knows the task ahead. They're down 8. It's first and goal. They need a touchdown and the 2. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Haynes. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Fires to the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
How nice is it as a defense when you've got a corner that can play on an island and be as dominant as this guy has been all game long? You just saw another great example of it right there. Breaking on the ball and knocking it away.
Wants to throw for it on third and goal. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. They'll try to get the 2, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. The play action fake. Coming after it. He's into the end zone. The 2-point conversion is good, and we're tied here in the final period. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. The give to the tailback. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
To the air, it's back. Just a short pass to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. The run from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Not much time left, but the offense has a shot to end this one in regulation. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Bulldogs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Off play action. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with the quarterback. He's inviting him to try and take some shots, knowing that he's going to get there to disrupt the ball.
They could really use a few yards here on 3rd down, because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. On the move, it's Beck. It's complete to the left. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They'll try to pin them back with this kickoff and then have the defense put the finishing touches on a win. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Pretty much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously, you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here.
Oh, look out! Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column, but they'll come up a little short